Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder, thanks everyone for joining. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Now here's Randle. Conley finds Randle. Back to Conley. Edwards with it. Launches a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Hartenstein a screen from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Randle, the pass to Gobert. Back to Randle. Pass to Edwards. Randle outside. Clock at 6. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Edwards. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Williams against McDaniels. Williams misses. Minnesota's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
Hartenstein, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Randle finds Edwards. Back to Randle. Pass to Edwards. To the left side wing. Puts one up from 19. And it's Randle that time on the assist by Edwards.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Williams. To the right side. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Three-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Down low, McDaniels. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Hartenstein with a screen on Conley. They need this. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Absorbing contact really well. Randle will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Randle, no good on that one.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Here's Wallace. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter here. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Dort. On defense, the Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Wiggins finds Williams. Randall pulls down the board. For Minnesota, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Doubled by Caruso. Reed passes to Randall. Back to Reed. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
A minute 9 left in the first. Williams from long range. That one is off. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Randall. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. Minnesota is shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Inside. 5 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's DiVincenzo. Buries the jump shot.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Wallace outside. The shot. And there's another one for the Thunder. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the Timberwolves. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Alex Caruso, Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Up top, DiVincenzo driving inside. Now here's Edwards. Watched by Wallace. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Shoots from 14. Reed with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Edwards, so good inside.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Knocks it loose. Fast break, Minnesota for the finish. And Edwards slams it in.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards with it. Caruso covers. Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest. Roll it, roll it.
Thunder trail by 8. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. Back to Dort. Hartenstein a screen. 4 on the clock. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. The shot by Dort, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy too.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Caruso.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Back to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Williams from long range. Connects from downtown. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Thunder trail by 9. There's 1:47 left in the second. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Reed passes to Gobert. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the paint. And it's Randall with the jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Wallace. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Holmgren. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Hartenstein, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Dort defending. Back to Randall. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Holmgren with it. Shoots over Randall. Misses the baby hook. That'll do it for the first half. It's Minnesota. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
On the court for Minnesota. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Randall against Dort. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Edwards, no good. Edwards against Dort. Going inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Conley. Shot from the wing. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Here's Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder trail by 10. Dort outside. Now Hartenstein. He's got 10. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So it's Oklahoma City now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Williams on the wing. McDaniels covering. The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Randall. And the layup falls. And now it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. Chet from range.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Randall finds Edwards. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one hits the back iron. Thunder trail by 7. Williams with it. He's picked up by Conley. And it's good for 2. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Conley. Left side, Edwards. To the paint. Tipped. And stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Edwards with some muscle.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Over to the left wing from deep. Holmgren knocks down the long J. Holmgren's got 6 here in the quarter.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Randall with it, and it's Dort picking him up. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money for deep.
And foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
And DiVincenzo able to stretch the floor, spread the defense out, especially with how accurate he is from deep.
Wiggins with a screen on Clark. Inside. Missed inside. The Timberwolves lead by 9. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. Caruso outside. Left side, Williams. And that's off the glass and in. Williams has got 9. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Caruso misses. Minnesota leading by 9. Edwards finds Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
Alexander Walker with it. Now Wiggins defending. Reed for three. Gets the three ball to go. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Williams. Wiggins from long range. On target from range.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Edwards. And he drives in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So for Oklahoma City, Jang comes in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Wallace. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And I think Lu Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Dort. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Edwards. The three. Jones grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No problems knocking that one down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside Edwards. Conley passes to Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Assist from Mike Conley.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 13-point game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jones. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Ingles. And McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Outside Edwards. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The shot by Conley, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mike Conley.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And he sinks the second. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And that one's good from Conley.
Timely cut by Conley. He took off the moment he saw that opportunity open up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Oh, they get a hand on it. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Up top, Hartenstein. There's the triple. And Gobert with a block. And he stays with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Hits the trifecta.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Timberwolves.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And Gobert with a block. Here's Edwards. And a missed layup. And here is Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.